Hi, I'm Michael Kram, Conservative candidate for Regina, Wascana. 2 years ago, I was honored to earn the trust of you, the voters, to serve as your Member of Parliament. To say that the last 2 years have been unusual would be an understatement. We have all struggled to cope as we deal with the ramifications of the COVID-19 pandemic. Unfortunately, throughout this crisis, we have also had to deal with a federal Liberal government that neglected the needs here in Saskatchewan. A Liberal government that seemed more concerned with its public image than with the public need. How can we forget the We scandal when Justin Trudeau was ready to hand over $800 million in COVID relief to his family friends? How can we forget when the Liberals sat by and watched the Regina airport and other medium-sized airports teeter on the brink of ruin? At one point, NAV Canada was even planning to shut down our air traffic control tower until our community rallied to defend it. Now, as we begin to emerge from the pandemic, the incompetence of the Trudeau government has become even more glaring. Consumer prices are climbing and businesses are struggling to restart. Even though the federal debt is over $1 trillion and still climbing, this debt load came with no plan to address the real needs of working people and small business owners. It does not have to be this way. Aaron O'Toole, my Conservative colleagues and I have a solid, responsible plan to lead an economic recovery that will be fair to Saskatchewan and all parts of the country. We have a plan to revive 1 million jobs lost to the pandemic. We will enact new anti-corruption laws to ensure that abuses of power like the We scandal never happen again. To guard against future pandemics, we will create a stronger strategic stockpile of essential products. And we will build the capacity to manufacture vaccines right here in Canada. We will do this while returning our country to prudent, common sense, but compassionate fiscal policy that will balance the budget within 10 years. Ladies and gentlemen, on September 20th, your choice is clear. You can vote for the Liberal NDP Bloc coalition that bungled the pandemic, ignored the rising cost of living, and is driving our country into unsustainable debt. Or you can vote for the Conservative plan to secure the future, rebuild our economy, tackle inflation, and put our country's finances on a sound footing. I'm Michael Kram, and on September 20th, I ask for your support.